I did it for you, Blue.
What's up YouTube, it is your boy Darius Official. I am back with another YouTube video. As you can see from the title below, this is My Summer with Noah, episode 5, The Resort, part 2. Okay, so cool. The last place that we left off was Noah's little cousin's best friend basically caught us kissing inside of our room. Once again, if you are like new to my channel, or if this is the first video that you see, you need to go catch up. Go catch up. No mustard. Go catch your ass up, cause you missing out on some shit. Anyway, so yeah, so let's pick up where we left off. Me and Noah ended up just taking a nap. We were like extremely high as fuck. And all of this was happening like during the daytime. So then when me and Noah ended up waking up from our nap, it was like I can't remember what time it was, but it was like getting dark outside, like the sun was setting. So whatever time that is in like Miami during the summer, like 8, I don't know, but it was like later in the day. Anyway, me and him woke up and we were just like laying in the bed, and it was kind of awkward because if I could explain how I felt like it was like the shit was a dream, because for one, when I woke up, I wasn't high anymore, but I knew I was high when his little cousin's best friend caught us kissing. So I'm like, damn, when I woke up, I'm like, damn, did that shit really happen for real or not? And like, I don't know, it's just crazy. So I look over at Noah, I'm like, you good? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, you sure? He was like, yeah, I just don't know what to do. Like, I hope she don't say anything. So I'm like, okay, this shit really happened. Like, I knew I wasn't tripping. Like, this shit actually happened. Like, you have sometimes you just gotta lock in with yourself. You're like, damn, did that, but of course that happened, right? I kept asking Noah, like, do you think she would really say something? And he's like, I wouldn't put it past her, that's her best friend. And I'm like, well, I don't know. He was like, I'm pretty sure she already told her. And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe, but I don't know. Like, I was just, y'all, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know what the fuck to do. Literally, as we're talking, we hear a knock on the door. So Noah's like, yeah. And it was his little cousin, and she's like, yeah, your mom wants y'all. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Y'all, I was scared as fuck, because what do you mean y'all? What you want me for? So Noah's like, okay, I'm coming down right now. So we get up and we walk downstairs to his mom's room, because mind you, she's back by this time, right? Because that was earlier. She was still drunk though, like, y'all, like literally, or tipsy, whatever. But her and Noah's aunt was still like tipsy as fuck. So anyway, we go downstairs, and I'm thinking that she was gonna ask, like, I don't know why, I just figured that the little girl said something to the cousin, and the cousin said something to her mom, and her mom said something to Noah's mom. That's where my head was, like, fuck, like, they know we just got down, kissed bad. Like, I'm like, we go downstairs, and his mom's just like, yeah, it's 2 other bags in the car, can you guys go grab it? And so I'm like, yeah, sure. But Noah was like, I got it, you ain't gotta worry about it, I got it. And I'm like, okay, the way that he said it so quick, and I'm just like, and he like walked off like really fast, and I'm like, okay. So now I'm just in his mom's room with his aunt and his mom, and they're like kind of awkward. And yeah, his mom was just like, what'd you guys do today? And I was like, yeah, I remember like I remember my heart dropping to the bottom of my fucking feet when she asked me this question, because I was just like, what'd you hear? What do you know? Like, what the fuck? Like, oh my God, why she asked that? But I ended up just telling her like, nothing much. We just sat on the beach, grabbed some food, and kind of walked around a little bit. She was like, that's it? We were like, yeah. And then we came home and took a nap because everybody was like hot and tired. She was like, oh, okay, gotcha. I'm like, yeah. She was like, how are you enjoying yourself though? I'm like, it's good. I'm like, thanks for having me. What the fuck do you know, bitch? Like, I'm like, like, what do you know? Like, And it was just like, y'all, like, it was so awkward. I'm just like, yeah, well, I'm gonna go back upstairs. And she's like, okay, yeah. Mind you, but she's tipsy, so like, I don't think like, I think that if she was to know something, that she would have said it. You know what I mean? Like, she probably would have said something. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I go back upstairs, and you know, Noah's still outside with the bags or whatever. As I'm walking up the stairs, the little cousin and the little cousin friend is like walking down the stairs. And like, I just remember like looking like, yeah, I did not know what to say. Like, I didn't know what to say. Like, I'm just like, I'm low-key ready to go. Cause like, this is too much. I'm like, look. So I go in the room, and I remember sitting on the floor, and I'm just on my phone. Maybe like 15 minutes after that, I'm just in the room by myself. Noah ends up coming upstairs, and he's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, you cool? He was like, yeah. I was like, I think we're fine. I don't think anything was said. He was like, why you say that? And I told him like, cause I just had a conversation with your mom. I'm pretty sure if like she was to know something, she would have said something. He was like, I don't think that she knows. I think that my little cousin knows, and it only is gonna take so long for her to say something. I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to do about it, but sir, stop being fucking paranoid. The little bitch saw us kiss. What the fuck do you want me to do? What the fuck do you expect me to say? You want me to go whip her ass? Cause I could go whip her ass. I could go scare the living shit out of her and tell her, if you say any fucking thing, little bitch. Oh. No, I'm just playing. But you know, I'm just like, okay, Noah. And then like we got into like a argument, like, because he said, yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep downstairs tonight. I'm like, downstairs? He's like, yeah, on the couch. I'm like, why? He's like, because I just don't want to draw attention. Don't you think that if you sleep downstairs, it'll draw more attention than you just being up here with the room that we were given to? He's like, no, it's just something like, I don't know, I just got a bad feeling. And I'm like, no, so you're gonna sleep downstairs, really? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, whatever. So literally that whole like from whatever time to like time for everybody like till we went to sleep for real, because mind you, we took a nap. We took a long nap, but we were still tired. Cause like, yeah, you know, sitting in the car all day, like even if you get sleep, your body's tired because you're just like, you know. But from the whole time from when me and Noah had the conversation up until like him actually going downstairs, we said nothing to each other. Like I was literally, he ended up staying in the room for like, you know, a little minute with me and everything, but I was just ignoring him, like, because I was so pissed off. I'm like, are you kidding me? And y'all, why does nigga really leave out the room and go downstairs with the cover from one of the beds and go downstairs and lay on the couch? And I'm like, am I tweaking? Like, is there something wrong? Like, are you kidding me? Like, you about to go downstairs. Y'all, I'm astounded. Like, I'm stuck. I'm like, what the fuck? This motherfucker done told me he had a gift for me and everything, a little surprise. This motherfucker done told me he had a surprise for me and everything. But because you got kicked, cause your ass got caught kissing a nickel, now you wanna go lay on the couch. Are you fucking kidding me? So cool. No cap, I can't even lie. I could not go to sleep. And it wasn't because I took a nap, it was because I was so pissed off. Like, I think it got like to maybe like 3 a.m. by now. And I just could not go to sleep at all. Noah's literally downstairs on the couch. Like, I'm like, it's weird as fuck. Like, I was so pissed off, y'all. I was so fucking mad. Like, I was like upset. Like, I was just like, damn, like, nigga, you kissed me. Like, what the fuck? Like, you kissed me. Y'all, I'm getting stressed out thinking about it right now. Like, I should have fucked them up. Cause are you kidding me? Anyway, as I'm laying there, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. I get a text from Noah. And he says, I miss you. First off, no the fuck you don't. Because why the fuck are you downstairs? And second, I'm not about to respond to your stupid ass. Fuck you. How about that? Anyway, so I didn't respond. He texts again with question marks. I didn't respond. So I don't know if he thought that I was asleep or what, but didn't respond. Y'all, 10 minutes after that, I end up hearing like motion. Like, you know how you just hear some movement outside the door? He comes in with this big ass blanket, like the big ass cover. He throws it on the bed. He closed the door and then he crawls in the bed with me and like tries to get behind me and hold me. And I looked at him, I just looked at him like, and I just turned back and I like moved his arm and I just moved to the end of the bed. Like to, you know, like to the edge of the bed, like. And he's just like, I'm sorry. I'm like I'm literally not even saying shit to him. I'm just like, cause I was so irritated, I was so mad. So, one thing about me, I'm gonna get mad. Cause that's just how I am. Cause that's just what I do. I get mad. I'm just sitting there like this, literally just like this. My back to him, of course. His angle. He steady, like, you know how you, clearly I'm the little spoon, so y'all can imagine that. My back's like this, and like he's behind me, but I'm not letting him touch me, basically. But he's steady trying to like lean over, and he's like, I'm sorry. And I'm like, I'm just ignoring his ass, like, I'm ignoring the fuck out of him, like, cause I'm just like, no. I'm pissed off. And you know what? I'll be honest. I feel a little bad because at that time I should have been a little bit more understanding, because I wasn't. I was just thinking like I was trying to think like happy thoughts. And what I was trying to get him to understand too is like, you're not the only one who's like gonna, you know, get caught. Like if your mom finds out, I'm pretty sure she's gonna tell my mom. And then like, boom, my whole little secret's out too. You know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I was still ignoring him and everything. And then when he realized I wasn't talking to him, he ended up just like getting up and like sitting on the side of the bed. So, you know, like Okay, so you know it's the headboard. Like, let's say that the headboard's here. So then it's me like this, and then Noah ends up getting up and he ends up sitting on the side of the bed, like just sitting down. And like he has his head like, then he's like huffing, puffing. He's like, well, not huffing and puffing, but he did a deep breath. And I'm like, so now me, y'all know me, my heart too fucking big. So now I'm just like, so I go over there, I scoot on the side of him, and I'm just like, it's cool. I'm like, you gotta chill though. Like, I'm like, if you really worried about it that much, go talk to her. See, like, you know, just ask her to not say anything, because it's not like she didn't see it already. She saw it. So what is a conversation gonna hurt? Like, you know? And he was like, yeah, you're right. I don't know, I just scared. And I'm like, I get that, like, you could be scared. I'm like, of course, like, I mean, I wouldn't expect you not to be, you know, that's fine. But two, don't be like, you know, running in fear and shit. Like, that's, I don't know, that's nuts. But I knew he wasn't gonna talk to her. I just knew it wasn't gonna happen. Just cause that, like, Noah's too, like, nonchalant. Like, he's too chill. Like, really hates confrontation. Like, just like a chill ass dude. But like, the most I saw him interact was with me. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know. So I'm just like, yeah, man. I'm like, but come on, like, we'll figure it out tomorrow. And I really wanted to tell him, but I didn't. But in my head, I'm thinking, like, you went downstairs for what? Like, you did all of that for what? Just to come back upstairs. You lucky nobody really paid attention, because you would cause a scene. Like, why are you down? You know, like, stuff like that. It's just, I don't know, weird. But yeah, I don't know. So we end up just getting back in the bed, and I told him, I'm like, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Like, wherever tomorrow brings us, we'll figure it out. He's like, okay. And then he ended up holding me, and I went right to sleep. He was up for a little minute, because he told me the next morning that he was up for like another hour, but he was just holding me. But y'all, I don't know, it was just something about him. Like, I couldn't stay mad at him. Like, it was just something about him. Like, every little thing I just loved. Like, he just could do no wrong in my eyes. I don't know. And maybe it was just because, like, the more I saw him, the more attached I was getting to him, and the more I was liking him and stuff. But yeah, like, I don't know, it was just, I really had a soft spot for the man. Like, a soft spot. A soft spot. That's crazy. All right, so cool. So we woke up the next morning, and things were still just a little awkward. You could tell, like, even though me and Noah, like, we didn't really talk about it, you know, the night before, but like, I don't know, it was just awkward. Like, I felt wrong to want to shower with him. I just felt wrong to want to do anything, you know. I don't know. It was weird, but I also was trying to get him to understand as well, like, it's not like anybody knew that we were talking, or that we're messing around, or that we're dating. They only knew that because, or the little girl only knows this because she saw us. Like, other than that, you know, she wouldn't have known anything. Anyway, we woke up, and I just kind of played it off, like, because we were about to get in the shop, but I told him, I'm like, I said, you go ahead, I'll look for some clothes and see what I'm putting on today. And he's like, okay. He gets in the shower, and then I get in after him, because I don't know, it just was awkward. Like, it wasn't awkward because, like, of course we went to sleep together and everything, but it was just like, you know, I don't know. So Noah ends up getting out the shower, and then I end up getting in after him. You know, he puts on his clothes and everything. I'm in the shower, just showering and everything. And then, I guess he went downstairs and talked to his mom or something, because I guess she called him. And basically when he came back upstairs, he was basically telling me, like, yeah, my mom wants all of us to go out and just enjoy the resort again, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. Like, I guess there's not much on the agenda for today other than just us going out again. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know what else to possibly do today. But there, his mom, like, she signed us up for like a couple of stuff, like, what is it, scuba lessons or whatever it is, you know, with the goggles and the snorkel thing, whatever it is. I didn't do that shit though. I did it one time and didn't do it again. But anyway, yeah, so I'm like, okay. So he's like, yeah, so we have to go with my little cousin and her best friend. I'm like, we don't have to. He was like, well, you have to walk out with them and then whatever else. I'm like, okay. So I put on my clothes, you know, my little resort clothes, cause y'all know me, I'ma short it out. And we walk out the room and he tells the girls like, yeah, are you guys ready? So we end up leaving out the room, then we end up going to go grab the girls and put them on game, letting them know like we just basically, like, y'all don't have to hang around us if y'all don't want to, but we definitely at least gotta walk to the resort together just so that, you know, his mom isn't tripping or whatever. So they're like, okay. And it was just so awkward because like I felt like both of them, that they both knew, and like Noah did too, of course, but then also too, I'm just like, I don't know, because it was just weird. But anyway, so we end up leaving out the house or the villa or whatever the hell it's called, the damn townhome thing. And we walk the resort, and like they're walking with us for the most part. Me and Noah don't even know what we're doing, but yeah. So we all decided, we're just like, okay, let's go grab like a smoothie or something from like damn smoothie bar or whatever, from like, you know, the little whatever it's called, y'all. I don't be knowing all of this shit, but like let's just say the damn smoothie bar or whatever. So we all go over there, and then Noah says that he's about to go to the bathroom. So he tells his little cousin what he wants, and she's like, okay, cool. So Noah goes to the bathroom, so we're all sitting there ordering whatever, right? And as we're waiting, it's so awkward, like, I don't know, I really just wanted to ask the little girl, like, you know, like, hey, but then I didn't want to say something, then the cousin didn't know, and also too, I just felt like it wasn't my place, so I didn't say anything. But also too, another thing that I noticed was like Noah was being like very, 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 very like nice. Like you could tell like something was just like, he was just scared. Like he was being so nice, especially to like just he was just being nice, bro. Like he was like, yeah, I'll buy y'all drinks and everything. He was like, I'll buy your smoothies, don't worry about it. He's like, if you guys need anything, let me know. Like, and I'm like, he's being overly nice. Like, and I know why, because you're scared, right? Y'all, why Noah was pissing me off like it's just okay. So as we're at the smoothie bar and we just chilling, I noticed that Noah, when he walked out the bathroom, some girl stopped him, like some girl that looked our age. And like, I don't know what exactly was going on, but she gave him her phone, and he just went like this. And his little cousin even noticed, and she was like, ooh, looks like Noah's got a girlfriend. And I'm like, so I just literally just got pissed off, and I was like, I'll check in with y'all in a minute. And they're like, where you about to go? I'm like, I'm lightheaded, I just need to walk off real quick. And they're like, okay. And yeah, I literally just walked the fuck off, y'all. Like, walked off, cause Why are you getting, what? It's getting weird, it's getting wicked, it's getting annoying, wild. Like, I'm not fucking with it. Y'all, I just walked off and I literally don't even know where the fuck I was walking to. I was just walking, like, literally just walking around the fucking resort, like, just walking. And yeah, like, Noah texts and he's like, where'd you go? And I didn't respond. Cause like, that's like, no, like, what the fuck are you, what do you mean, where did I go? What the fuck was you doing? So now he's blowing up my phone, he's calling my phone. And like, I don't want no parts. I'm just tired of you at this point. Like, you're irritating the fuck out of me. And I don't know what the fuck your problem is. I don't even care to hear your story. Like, I really don't. Like, it was so weird, y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all off there. Yeah, so this is part 2. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, click that bell on the side so that you know notified. Make sure to tell a friend or two because it is good for you. I love y'all. Bye.